What is going on, guys? Rewinds here, and in this video I'm going to be bringing you guys a update regarding both the Boruto anime's return as well as the 4 Naruto episodes that were announced forever ago, the release date for that as well. So, um pretty much regarding the Naruto episodes, those were supposed to be, if you guys didn't know, 4 celebratory episodes for the anniversary, and we were supposed to get them back in 2023. Now we're here towards the end of 2025 pretty much, and we finally got word about them, I want to say about a month ago. So we're going to be talking a little bit about some updates regarding both of those. This info has been out for a little bit, but I was waiting to see if more info followed through before I made a long video on this. So, yeah, but I will give you whatever info we have right now, and then I'll also give you guys a little bit of a breakdown of what I think is going down potentially behind the scenes regarding the studio itself. So, shout out to Felix over here for this information. So, we have this news right here that the Naruto 20th anniversary's 4 brand new special episodes has been completed in production, and it's been now more than 3 years after the first announcement. So the first announcement of these episodes was way back in 2022. We're all the way in 2025 in pretty much the ending half, right? And we now know that these episodes have supposedly completed production. A lot of sources did report on this, so I do believe it is true. And it says right here, project was announced in March 2023 to commemorate the original anime's 20th anniversary, initially scheduled to premiere on September 3rd, 2023, but later postponed due to production issues. So, I mean, if they've been waiting this long, and it's pretty much 2 years since when the real air date should have been, these episodes, I feel like the bar from us fans should be high. We should be hoping for these episodes to be pretty damn good in terms of animation and art quality. So hopefully they deliver on that. And especially since we have this news now that these episodes have been completed in production, I think it is very, very likely that these episodes drop in early 2026. At latest, I'm thinking they're going to drop in the middle of 2026. And this is kind of important to Boruto as well, because before Boruto gets any new content, this is definitely something I feel like they're going to take out of the way first, because this is just 4 episodes and it's supposed to be an anniversary celebration thing. So I do feel like this is for sure going to come beforehand, and then Boruto will start getting more prioritized afterwards. But we do have Boruto news as well, which is what I'm going to get to here right now. And that's pretty much, we had this conversation between the Japanese and English voice actor of Naruto. They talked to each other. This was, I believe, the first time they actually had met. And so cool interactions, between them. That's cool to see if you're a fan of both versions. Respect to them both, of course. But the English voice actor actually asked the Japanese voice actor if they had been working on the Boruto anime's return. And the Japanese voice actor responded with pretty much that, yeah, they've recorded a lot of lines, and pretty much that it's been a lot of work. So that can be taken in a couple different ways. One, that means that production of the anime has been going on for some time now. And if you guys did watch my video earlier in the year, there was a update video I made where we did have something on the Boruto official site for, like, all the Naruto news and the Boruto news, that part 2 was in production. I believe it was also on, if I remember, it might have also been on the studio site, Studio Piro, the people that do animate Boruto and Naruto. So that information that the production is going on was confirmed a while ago. This is just more proof that at least the Japanese side of things, they've been working on it. The English usually gets it a little bit later. The English voice actor said she hasn't recorded anything yet, but on the Japanese side of things, the Japanese voice actor has recorded some parts, apparently. So her also claiming that she pretty much did a lot of work makes me question if we're going to be getting only the manga content that's around right now in Boruto, or if the anime is going to do like a big expansion again. A big complaint about Boruto that some people had was that Boruto was very heavy in regards to filler content, or in, other people call it anime canon, regardless of whichever one you want to believe it is. Um, I feel like to me it was like some anime canon because some of them connected really well to what the manga stuff had, and there were definitely some like one off or like two off filler episodes that we'd get as well. But um, the point being that people did not really want those episodes around. They really wanted to get to mostly manga canon stuff. So this makes us question, is Boruto going to return back in a weekly format? If Naruto's voice actress is saying that there was a lot of work going on, and if you guys have read the manga without me really spoiling anything, you know that Naruto's role, definitely compared to what we've gotten so far in the Boruto anime, has gone down a bit for sure. That's like, I'll leave it at that. So it's interesting that that's the claim being made right now, and it would be interesting to see if the anime comes back as a weekly thing and expands, again with anime canon content. I personally hope that doesn't happen, and I don't believe it is going to happen. Since the Boruto anime has been confirmed to be in production, my guess is that the Boruto anime is going to be coming back in 2027, and I do believe it's going to be coming back in a seasonal format, and I'll tell you why. So, right now, the focus of the studio that animates Naruto and Boruto has been on Bleach. Bleach is in the final part coming out in 2026 right now of the Thousand Year Blood War arc. So once that's taken care of, a lot of staff should free up to start at least moving towards the side of getting towards Boruto. Not all of it will, because right after Bleach is done, or honestly, maybe even the same year, because Black Clover was also done by the studio, and Black Clover has been confirmed as well to be coming back for a brand new season, and that's going to be in seasonal format as well. So some of the Bleach staff might jump over and go help with Black Clover, but I don't think all of it will. I think some of the staff is going to go and help with animating Boruto, and they're probably going to gear up for hopefully a 2027 release. Usually when an anime is claimed to be in production, most times than not, it usually will drop within the next 2 years. So that's kind of what I'm basing my guess off of. And I do think it's going to be seasonal simply because this studio has kind of taken a stance on, hey, seasonal anime is the wave now. We're going to go this whole route of seasonal anime now. And they've been doing that since 2021 with Bleach. And Boruto did end in, the anime currently ended in 2023. I get that. And the Black Clover anime was also a weekly one. It ended in 2021. But now we see Black Clover back with a seasonal format coming out next year. A lot of leakers have confirmed that it's going to be a seasonal format. So if both Bleach and Black Clover have gotten, their series returning in a seasonal format with some high quality, I don't see why Boruto can't do the same. So if you guys are worried about it becoming a weekly thing, I would not worry too much about that. But I do still think, they could do something where they could maybe make the seasons on the side of like 24 episodes rather than just doing like 12 or 13 if they want to add in a lot more anime content. But that's ultimately up to them. We'll see what happens down the line when we get there. But I did just want to take a moment to make this video and really kind of talk a little bit behind the scenes of what's going on right now with, what they're currently animating, and why Boruto is more than likely so gonna return in 2027. So if you're a Boruto fan, definitely, be excited. I know it's still a ways away, but it'll be worth it. It'll give the manga more time to continue getting ahead, and as a result, we should have less delays in the future when Boruto does start dropping again. And honestly, it should just be best for the anime as a whole. So hopefully, yeah, we get some good news sometime next year for it. I don't think we'll be getting anything anime news wise, really, aside from the 4 Naruto episodes as news maybe at the end of this year for airing next year. But that's pretty much what we got for this one. Definitely let me know what you think of everything. Do you guys prefer the seasonal format? Do you guys prefer a weekly format? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to wrap up this one. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. And as always, I hope you guys have a good day or night whenever you guys are watching this video. I'm Rewinds, and I'm out.